Just, and now over to Abhijit to really explain what happened in this 1x2.
Thank you all. Thank you for coming here. I'm really sorry, as I said, I was late. Yeah, I mean, I'm a producer and I'm a brand new producer. It's my first movie. And there are issues between the music company and the musicians. And when I was told, okay, you know, we need this clause over there, and you have to go get it signed, I was like, okay, ठीक है, मैं जाके पूछ लेता हूँ. And I asked, of course, SEL, like, what do you think? They're like, boss, इसका clause का मतलब ये होता है, इस clause का मतलब ये होता है. तो मैंने सोचा अपने side की, from my point of view as an artist, would I sign this? And I was like, no, I wouldn't. It's completely unfair. So I said, okay, let's not have that there. Let's negotiate it. वो चलते गया and चलते गया and चलते गया and चलते गया और अब मेरी फिल्म रिलीज के वक्त आ गई है और अभी वो कह रहे हैं कि अच्छा ये तो अपने साइन करवाए नहीं. And I guess in their legitimate way they are right because there's a dealing between the studio and the music company as well. मैं प्रोड्यूसर हूँ, एक स्टूडियो भी है, एक म्यूजिक कंपनी भी है. तो क्या हो रहा है, जो मुद्दे हैं बहुत जरूरी है. I mean we have to address these issues. पर ये जो लीगल पेपर वर्क होता है ना, they have such language and so many papers that at the end of it, you forget the issue and you only are talking about the language in the papers. You know, and it's ridiculous. One logic is, but sir, हमने आपको एक प्लेटफॉर्म दिया, अगर ये प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं होता तो फिर आपका म्यूजिक कहीं पहुंच नहीं पाता. पर ऐसे सर, अगर मैं गंदा से गंदा ट्यून आपको दूं, क्या आपको लगता है उसकी पहुंच ज्यादा होगी? I mean, क्वालिटी, आप पैसे किसके लिए दे रहे हो? फाइन, यू से दे चार्ज वाला ठीक है, पर क्वालिटी के लिए आप दे रहे हो ना पैसे, इसीलिए तो वो चार्ज करे. अगर आप कुछ भी डाल दो आप बाहर जितना भी बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म दोगे कहीं नहीं पहुंच पाएगा वो. और अगर एक अच्छा ट्रैक लो और उसको कहीं नहीं दिखाओ और किसी को भी नहीं मालूम कि ये ट्रैक प्ले कर रहा है, तो हाँ जरूर वो कहीं नहीं जाएगा. पर कला, आर्टिस्ट की कला जो होती है ना, आर्टिस्ट कैन टेक दैट एंड बाय हिमसेल्फ टेक इट फॉरवर्ड विदाउट एनी प्लेटफॉर्म फ्रॉम एनी बिग कॉर्पोरेट. एंड दैट इज व्हाट वी विल हैव टू इवेंचुअली डू नाउ. इज जस्ट टेल देम फाइन, थैंक यू वेरी मच, आई डोंट वांट योर प्लेटफॉर्म नाउ, आई विल टेक दिस फॉरवर्ड माई सेल्फ. Either you compromise, either we both come to a point like, ठीक है, what are your demands, what are my demands, let's have a talk over it. I agree, you give me a platform and because of my platform, my film or my music goes very far. Please understand, if I give you a really bad film and a really bad music album, it won't go far at all. You know, and there are movies that have come out which have no big face to it, no big budget to it, but the platform, and very recently, the beginning of this month, that was that one film. It's done very well. Why is it done well? Everyone says, sir, music बहुत अच्छा है, film थोड़ी, पर म्यूजिक बड़ा अच्छा था, हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा. Now they backed that film up because they had to, and the music was amazing, so people loved it, and that film has done well. Point proved. So how can you deny the artist's talent? You can't. Why do we gain a name for ourselves because we give some quality? Now we worked hard to make that film, so now you can't tell me you can't perform this without permission, you can't show this without permission. What do you mean? And now please explain to me what exactly that means and come to the table, negotiating table, and talk to us. No one saying no, I don't want to fight. I'm a new producer. I want to work with, I'll work with T-Series, I'll work with Viacom, I'll work with all these people over here. I don't want to take what belongs to you and I don't want you to take what belongs to me. And that's all I'm asking for. And one more thing, sorry, I won't take too much of your time. Monopoly, yaar. You can't go anywhere. All the people I'm meeting, whether it be radio stations, TV channels, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, we really respect what you're doing. So, will you support me? You know, actually, if I did that, I'll be risking a lot of what I have over here because it doesn't belong to us. So, there is an obvious, that's why I'm here publicizing and doing as much as I can, because without that publicity, I will go. And what have I done? I have appealed to fellow artists. They have come onto this platform. You can't block this out. You can't stop us. We don't need your permission to do this. And we don't need your platform to get publicity. We'll get that publicity on ourselves. If a singer will say, fine, I will go out there and sing and sell my own tickets, and I won't give you that platform, I'll go out myself and market my own movie. I don't need your platform.
You have rightly picked on a good subject where the art is being transferred from the producer to the music label, and that is what the music label pays the producer. So it's high time that the producers get up, realize their potential, their correct position in this entire scenario, like how Abhay has now stood up and at least realized that what is his should be his, what is others should be others. So with this, can I open again the floor for any question? Hello. There will be a music company here. Muting that out.
Yeah.
One minute, there's some problem with the light.
The royalty should be equally shared between the author and the assignee. Now, who exactly would be the assignee in this case? The law is not clear on that part. So, if it is not the music company.
Law assignee, one who has signed me is the assignee.
So
One who has given me the contract is the assignee. The producer. Now, producer has the right to transfer his rights as assignee to any other entity, say a music company or a corporate, anywhere. Assignee वो है जो मुझसे काम करा रहा है.
So the music company is out of the picture, you are saying. They would not be entitled to any sort of royalty.
No. If you see, the royalty is equally shared, the performing royalty. I am not talking of the other. वो भी एक टॉपिक है, वो उस पर भी बात करेंगे. लेकिन जो परफॉर्मिंग अंडरलाइंग वर्क की जो रॉयल्टी है, is equally shared between the artist and the publisher, who is the assignee. He is the publisher in India. We don't have separate institution of publishers. तो ये जो प्रोड्यूसर है, ये पब्लिशर है, तो जो रॉयल्टी आएगी वो 50% उसकी है, 50% जो है वो बराबर कंपोजर में और राइटर में बटेगी. 12.5 मतलब वो 50 तो चला गया साउंड ट्रैक का, उसका भी किस्सा छोड़िए. तो ये जो है ये 50% बराबर इनमें बटेगी. और असाइनी जो है वो प्रोड्यूसर, या अगर प्रोड्यूसर ने वो राइट म्यूजिक कंपनी को दे दिए तो म्यूजिक कंपनी. As a matter of fact, ultimately it comes to 12.5%. Beside, of course, वो बड़ा complicated हो जाएगा talking of. तो ये simple बात ये है.
Abhay, here. Veena from Times Now. My question is to you. One second. Vinod Bhanushali is the marketing and publishing head of T-Series, and he spoke to us on behalf of Bhushan Kumar, and he said the problem is between Viacom and T-Series, and Abhay's allegations or whatever he's saying is baseless. So I want you to react on that.
My allegations are not baseless, while it is true, and this is what I mean. When regards to 1x2, this is the case. Yes, the deal is between T-Series and them. Now, they still want those contracts that I as an artist disagree with. So, ultimately, it rests. I can turn to Viacom and say, you get them signed now. I won't do anything. But then what happens? Because I don't think SEL are going to say, अच्छा Viacom ने पूछ लिया तो हम sign कर देंगे, you know. So it's back to square one, right? And then the law says that, you know, if tomorrow there's some discrepancy in the whatnot, they'll have to take Viacom to court, yeah?
Yeah. So what the marketing head means is that why is Abhay taking a head-on with T-Series? Is that what he means?
Because I was 2 weeks from my release, while this is an issue between the music industry, which is the only industry united, I'll tell you, in the filmmaking process at this moment.
Right.
Yeah. I was getting stuck in the middle of it. And then to tell me that now you'll have no album, so I'll have a film release with no music in the market. That's the situation right now. And the more I talk, the less likely my music is going to come out into the market. Right? So, yeah, at least I'll get some airplay, but you'll never get an album. You'll never have a CD of it. Ever. Online, nothing. This is not, you're never going to get the music. You can never get it from somewhere. You can only download it from YouTube or something like that. You're not going to have an album. That's the problem, you see.
Yeah.
May I add something to it?
Yeah, sure,
See,
sir.
on this here,
That is the question, see.
may I add something to it?
Sure, sir.
All these people who are sitting from one end to another, none of them has signed a contract except for perhaps Sonuji, who made an album with T-Series, has ever signed a contract with T-Series. We don't sign contract with the music companies. He is right. वो जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है इनका वो टी सीरीज से नहीं है. मेरे ख्याल से आनंद मिलन ने या शंकर एहसान लॉय ने या मैंने 1000 से ऊपर तो गाने किए होंगे ना, बल्कि ज़्यादा ही शायद. हमने तो किसी म्यूजिक कंपनी के साथ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नहीं साइन किया आज तक, वो राइट है। मगर होता यह है कि म्यूजिक कंपनी प्रोड्यूसर्स को एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट का ड्राफ्ट देती है और कहती है ये करवा के लाओ। अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है तो ये म्यूजिक कंपनी क्यों स्टेटमेंट दे रही है? अल्टीमेटली हु इज द
So they are getting it done through others.
they are they have
They don't want
producers
to
to
be
do
the
their
face of
dirty
it.
job. They are getting this done by the producers. Acha, all right, suppose hypothetically we accept what they are saying, so what is the point of difference, what is the point of contention between Viacom and T series? क्या झंझट है? वो झंझट में क्या आर्टिस्ट के राइट्स इन्वॉल्व हैं या नहीं है, या कुछ प्रॉपर्टी का प्रॉब्लम है, क्या है? दिस इज अ लायर, दे आर लायर्स, दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम।
Thank you so much.
Hello. Abhay, kudos to you for having taken this step. And you must have discussed it with the Duels. What do they have to say about your stand?
They fully support me. Right now, my Taiji is not here in town, and Bhaiya is there. He thinks, हाँ चल कर ले, we're a Duel anyways.
Do you see any other way of making it a big hit? What other ways do you see to make your music a big hit? Like, you can sit down and talk it over, not to the company, but the other ways like...
See, many things go into making a film a hit. Okay, it's not just one thing. One of the most important things is visibility. People need to know this film is coming out. How will they know? When they see promos on air. Bollywood traditionally sells on music. You get free airplay because of music. That's the irony. Take the music out of Bollywood. Let's say if all these guys go on strike tomorrow, कोई म्यूजिक नहीं करेगा, आपको फिल्म में फिर आर्ट फिल्म बनेगी, जैसे वो कहते हैं ना कि 11 तो है नहीं सर, ये तो आर्ट फिल्म है, you're not gonna get, but right? So the point being that visibility is one very major thing. If people don't know your film is not coming out, they're not going to buy your ticket because they don't know your film even exists. I think why am I doing all this? Why am I trying to get as much publicity as I can? Why am I supporting a cause that I believe in? Is because one, I'm in a corner. I have to get publicity because I am not doing the job that the music company will be doing, which is bombarding my trailers, selling the CDs in the market, spreading the word. Now I have to do that. Fine, I'll do it. जैसे मैंने कहा, musician जाके music play करता अपनी audience के लिए, मैं जाके entertain करूँगा अपनी audience के लिए. Fine, I'll do it. But then there's a larger issue. While I have to resolve the 1/2 issue, which is releasing on the 31st of Jan, there's a larger issue of fair play. How do we deal with musicians when they have composed songs? Please accept the fact that if it's a good song, is the reason why the platform for it works. A platform is not going to work without a good song. And that's why you pay them their royalties. And the larger issue about smaller producers, bigger producers, yes, we need to find a brand new way of doing business. There should be a different structure, and this is why I think we can collaborate with artists. It's like, a big producer can pay a lot of money and get the royalties, a small producer cannot. Now choose the films accordingly. Do one for passion, you'll get your royalties either way. You have different structures. Like I said, there should be ticket prices different for bigger films and smaller films. Similarly, even when artists collaborate with each other, that collaboration has to run far deeper between artists. And take the middleman out. You want to just be in it for the business, then don't be surprised you have a middleman, a banya sitting in between two of you.
And just since you said there's a way out, like people can download it from YouTube. That's a very good way.
So, I mean, I said कि ultimately अगर आपको चाहिए, जैसे मैंने कहीं कोई pirated site पे देखा, कोई मेरे गाने में 3 गाने available हैं, ये कैसे आ गया इंटरनेट पर? तो मालूम पड़ा कि YouTube से बेसिकली खींच के वो अवेलेबल कर देते हैं. अच्छा ठीक है, ओके गुड, कम से कम सुनने के लिए तो कोई प्लेटफॉर्म है ना.
So behind the door you can also open a website or something and give them a good slap by carrying it forward in this way.
Honestly, yes, that would be a good idea, but I can't do that. If you're anyways saying it's illegal to put this clause, why will I do something that's illegal to put my music out there?
Javed sir, one more question. Who would be responsible in distributing this royalty? Because again, it is not clear. Would it be the assignee?
Well, you see, the